Kilo Foxtrot 4 Tango Hotel X-ray. The name is Robert.
Roger, Robert, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
Roger, Robert, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
We're in Crossville, Tennessee, which is between Nashville.
Roger, Roger. I'm copying you on my Georgia SDR. You're sounding probably about 4 dB above their noise level. Sometimes it slips down. It slips down into their noise, but mostly you're over that noise. And what radio are you running today, Robert?
Noise. And what radio are you running today, Robert?
EQFT 99-1A.
That's 99-1A or 991A?
99-1A or 991A?
99-1A.
Yes, sir, Robert, I got you. Now, if you're interested in our setup procedure, it starts with you being sure that you're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandpass mode, 100 to 29. If you're not sure, why don't you just make a note of that to check it next time you get a chance. 100 to 2900 transmit bandpass mode. That's the one you want to be in. Our setup starts with you engaging your compressor at a 3. It's a token amount. You'll never hear it on the air, but it does exactly what we need it to do. So that's compressor on at a 3. Roger?
So that's compressor on at a 3. Roger?
Okay, clear.
Alrighty, then move to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you say the magic word audio, just adjust your mic gain until your ALC is 2/3. Audio's the word, and mic gain until your ALC is 2/3 reading.
Mic gain until your ALC is 2/3 reading.
And you can do that 2 or 3 times till you're satisfied you are at the 2/3 reading.
Do that 2 or 3 times till you're satisfied you are at the 2/3 reading.
Alrighty, sounds pretty good to me. Why don't you tell me in 10 seconds about your antenna system, and let me listen to you, sir.
In 10 seconds about your antenna system, and let me listen to you, sir.
Got a center feed course, 45 feet up in the tree.
I was just going around the band trying to find. I went to my local antennas and I had you, but I've got a few antennas on my local radio that I didn't get to run through them all. So tell me about the best thing you like about your radio for about 10 or 15 seconds.
Everything I wanted to do, and for the most part, the manual is user-friendly.
Alrighty, I did not find anything hotter than the Georgia SDR, so that's where we're sitting right now. And I want you to move down to your equalization page and crank in a couple of clicks of additional treble EQ. That's help you in your articulation. So that would be on the EQ page, transmit sideband, plus 2 clicks additional treble EQ from where you are.
Plus 2 clicks additional treble EQ from where you are.
Robert, you might have hit your VFO, sir. You might have hit your VFO. We're on 7188. 7188. Check your VFO, Roger.
88. 7188. Check your VFO, Roger.
Repeat that, sir.
I thought you might have hit your VFO. I heard something that was just slightly off frequency. I thought that might have been you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're on 7188, and I think you're on that frequency now. Roger, Roger.
We're on 7188, and I think you're on that frequency now. Roger, Roger.
7188, we're on.
7.188 megahertz, and that's where we are. So you're on the frequency. Roger, Roger.
Where we are. So you're on the frequency. Roger, Roger.
That's correct, sir.
Roger, Roger, Robert. Well, if you got your EQ cranked in there, I think that was the only thing that we had extra to do, I believe. So did you manage to get that plus 2 clicks additional treble EQ cranked in?
Just to get that plus 2 clicks additional treble EQ cranked in.
I did.
Alrighty, and why don't you tell me the best thing, if you would, give me a little bit more audio there, the best thing you like about amateur radio, Roger?
A bit more audio there. The best thing you like about amateur radio, Roger?
Well, retired. I'm 80 years old, and got my license back in '92.
Yes, sir. Well, gosh, I'm glad to hear you there. And amateur radio, I think, is one of those things that just keeps on giving. There's so many aspects to amateur radio. There's all kinds of frequencies to consider, all bands, and so it's just amazing. And I'm glad that you're participating, Roger.
Just amazing. I'm glad that you're participating, Roger.
I've been lucky to have a couple of Elmers.
I missed that last. Why don't you back off that mic a couple of inches and let me hear you again, sir?
Why don't you back off that mic a couple of inches and let me hear you again, sir?
I've got a couple of Elmers helping me get through some things that help me set up the antenna and answer my questions as they come about.
Yes, sir. That's beautiful, and that's exactly what Elmers are for, is to help folks along the way as best they can. Advise them about different things, and help them build different things if they need assistance. That's the whole part about Elmers, and that's the thing I love about my Elmer. He keeps me advised of all kinds of things and suggestions, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my Elmer, Roger.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my Elmer, Roger.
I hear you. It's sure been a godsend to me.
Yes, sir. All right, Robert, I'm going to let you go, sir. I think you're in good shape. If you want to hear that audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word highlights, KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. So that's Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger?
This recording, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your assistance.
Yes, sir, Robert. And just a suggestion that if you get a chance, I would get a foam windscreen to slip over that microphone that you have, and then you can work it any way you want. That's called a foam windscreen, and you can just slip it right over your microphone. You can pick one up at your local music store, or however you do that. They have a wide selection, I'm sure, with all different kinds of colors. But get that foam windscreen and just slip it over your mic. It'll take out all kinds of mouth noises, and you'll just have perfect audio then. Roger?
All kinds of mouth noises, and you'll just have perfect audio then. Roger?
Sounds like good advice.
Yes, sir, Robert. Okay, 73, sir, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.